Hello learners, a very good afternoon to you. Today we will discuss about the OC subject in 12th standard of functions of management in second chapter. Now in this chapter we will study about the functions of management. Now what are the functions of management is taking place in the organization and how the management is playing role in a institute of a different organization. Let us discuss some functions of management. First, they have given an introduction. Second, they have given planning, organizing, stuffing, means how to control the staff, directing, coordinating, controlling, and then we are having a reference of that lesson. Now, let us discuss information given in the second lesson of functions of management. This introduction shows about the management, that how they have playing the role through various of organization, how they are managing, how they are achieving, or what are the different functions they are playing in the business that we call. And we have also learned in the 11th standard about the karta, the person who is the head of the family and he is controlling the business actually. So that is the also thing of the management only, because management also plays an important role. Management is also becomes the owner of the company. He is the person who handle the business and give a direction to the subordinates who work in the company. So here also the same thing happen. Karta is also the important member of the business and he also support. He will be called as a head of that family and he will be organizing business of the effective and efficient management. So this all the information you have to be thorough in the functions of management. Now let us discuss what are the functions of management. According to L.A. Allen, management is what manager do. Obviously, a management organize the manager. Manager is the person who control and coordinate with the subordinate staff. This definition focuses on role of manager in the form of different functions. As you all know that manager plays a different functions in the managing of the company. He is having a planning, he is having a controlling over the staff who are having different forms of role to play in the company. According to Henry Fayol, to manage is to forecast and to plan, to organize and to command and to control. So according to Fayol, what is a manage? Manage is to plan, is to organize and to command and to control. These are the four things according to Henry Fayol in the functions of management. We'll see planning. Now what is the planning actually? Planning is the basic functions of management. So planning has to be done in the management. Without planning we can't run the business in a proper way. Every functions of management is based on planning. So planning has to be proper. It includes deciding the things to be done in advance. So whatever the planning we have to do in advance. Then only we have to apply that planning into the present. Planning is an intellectual process of local thinking and rational decision making. So people who are making the planning, their thinking should be logical and the rational decision making. So whatever the logical thinking we are having, we have to take the decisions as immediately on the effect of what working we are doing in the business. It focuses on organizing objective and develop various course of action. So there are different course of action we have to be do in the business and we have to take some decisions. Designing a proper planning and implementing. Like take the example of construction. When you are having a good planning of module of a building, you are getting an architecture to get the structure approved from that person. Why? Because he is the person who will have a good planning about the structure of that things. So here also the same thing happen. The manager is also having a control, he is having a thinking, he is having a decision making to have a good organization and to have a good objective to achieve. Next we will see importance of planning. First is helps to set clear objective. Now whatever the objective you are having, you should have that set a proper goal. Then only you should analyze and should present. Planning is concerned with setting objectives, targets and formulating plans to achieve them. So you should have that objective, then only you will achieve the target and to implement a good plan in future. It helps manager to analyze the present condition of the organization and on that basis to identify the way of attaining the desired position in future. So if the manager is there, he will analyze, he will see the present condition, that how we should apply to the organization. Then only we should have a clear objective to set the planning in a proper way. Take the example, if you're having a product you are launching, you should have a proper packaging of that product. Why? Because if you have a clear objective of that product, then the people will be attractive for you. You will be getting good remuneration or you will get a good quality of product that you can sold in the market. So you should have a good objectives. provides path of action. So when you are having a planning, you should have a right things at the right time to get a right way of your planning, and that the planning should be go in the proper direction. And whatever the work you are doing, the work should be done in the proper way, and work is to be achieved, whether whatever the target is given by the manager or whatever the things is given by the manager, you have to do or you have to achieve the goals in a proper path. Third is planning improve performance. Obviously when you're having a good planning, you're working on that planning, your performance will be a qualitative. It helps manager to improve future performance of employees by establishing objective and selecting course of action. It is beneficial for the organization. Why? Because if you have a good objectives, if you're having a good employees who can perform a good, you will have a good working and you will have a efficient working of the employees. Next is minimize the risk. Planning is based on forecasting techniques. So planning has to be forecasting technique. The technique should be there to have a planning. It is a process of looking into the future and anticipating the future changes. So whatever the changes is there, we have to see. Take the example, if you are having a company in some of the small part and you are not having good profit over there and you will be in loss. So you have to calculate the maximum risk, whether you will be having a risk or whether you having a good profitability, that you have to minimize by yourself. So it should be plan and it should be deciding to take that decisions immediately. Next is planning lead to optimum utilization of resources. So whatever the resources you are having, you should allocate that resources, and whatever resources you are having, you need employment to use that resources. Like machinery you are having, you will be having good optimum utilization of resources. Why? Because the person who are working in the company can get a good resource from that machines, or there will be a good efficiency of doing work in the company, and it can avoid the time wastage. It will not be lead more time in the company, and it will not waste time actually. So it will be a good optimum utilization. Whatever the machinery you are having, that will be usable for the betterment of the company. So that is the optimum utilization of resources. Whatever resources you are having, you have to be used. Helps in decision making. In this head, what decision, whatever the task is given, like if I have given you 100 customers you have to call in a day, and from that you have to take at least 80 candidates in your side. Means you are calling some of the person. Take the example of call center. You are calling some of the person, you are making agreeing to them, you are calling, you are giving a respect to them, you are referencing yourself, you are telling okay, yeah, your loan will be provided this much. So you are giving a good feedback to them, and because of that your feedback and you are making a good things, the person is attractive to you. So here also the same thing happens. The decision has to be taken immediately. Why? Because decisions play a very important role for selecting the course of actions when you are taking decisions. Next is useful in setting the standard of controlling. Now planning set out standard for controlling, so the actual performance can be compared with the standard and managers can find out the deviation. So manager, if you are having a good performance in the company, you are having a controlling and standard of the planning, then the manager will appreciate you. The manager will give your performance